the Civil War and Reconstruction. The new Negro has a is thought of as a more contributing member of society after the Civil War and after Reconstruction. Before we were more or less we were slaves basically. We were. And after we have our own art and we're contributing to the art, we have our own culture, more or less. And like the new Negro said, Alan Locke, he said that basically Negroes spirituals started to flourish once we became free and had a free mindset. In the same way with the Harlem Renaissance, we our culture began to flourish and we became a people and not just slaves.
Yeah, going on what he said, we just began doing more things. It wasn't just people in Harlem, people in New York. It was all around Black people as a whole. We began to do more. Um, I won't say the focus was on us, but we brought in a new type of attention, and it was good. It was good attention, and we began to do more things, such as, like Quentin said, poetry, art, all types of stuff that made other people notice us and realize that we are more than what they think we are.
Yeah, exactly. I would say that the new Negro, being Negroes across America, like Kobe said, and also that the new Negro, we can it really explain how the new Negro by Alan Locke. It really explained how we can continue to flourish with the continued help of all Americans and not just Negroes. In the New Negro by Alan Locke, he stated how in many cases that our problems didn't become problems until all of America saw it as a problem. This is the case with slavery. All of America eventually saw slavery as a problem. So that's why we became free at the Civil War. And then this is again after this was written with the Civil Rights Movement, with Jim Crow's, how all of America eventually saw that that was a problem, and then it allowed us to be free from that state. And so I would say, so we can continue to flourish as a free people with the help of all America.
Contributions were becoming bigger, and we were we were being viewed differently. Like I said, the attention was being focused on the good things we were doing and not focused on the bad and pointless things that were going on. We were begin to get looked at as intellectual individuals, people who can do things on their own, and people who can have the same positions and authority as those of other races, and we just begin to get looked at differently, basically.
Yeah, I would say the new Negro is definitely more socially aware and has a free mindset. During slavery, the new Negro, like some knew they wanted to be, they knew freedom. They knew that slavery was wrong. Some blacks we knew slavery was wrong. They knew that it was freedom. But by other blacks, the ones that thought about freedom, they were sometimes pushed down and told, "Oh, don't think back, don't go against the white man or the master." So, but after the Civil Rights Movement and after not Civil Rights Movement, the Civil War and Reconstruction, we became socially aware and expressed ourselves through the arts, basically. In general, what I learned from reading The New Negro by Alan Locke was basically that I always knew that there was a change in mindset of African American people in this country from before and after slavery and before and after civil rights. But with the new Negro, he explicitly stated it through his writing, and he explicitly showed because of us being in this new free mind state, we're able to express ourselves without um, repercussion. We were able to freely express ourselves and freely influence and have our own culture.
Yeah, like Quentin said, we used other aspects to show how we were feeling, and such as art, music, and I feel that it was very powerful. That's what I learned, how powerful it was and how it changed a lot of things, and how the main thing it changed was how we were viewed. That's one of the biggest problems that we had, is how we were viewed. Most people didn't even know us, and we were just viewed as bad people. But what they saw, like how they saw the things that we did through music and art, they can cope with it too. Like they can vibe with it, and they could connect. what it means to be a new Negro in the 21st century is uh, your how influential you are on your community and all the people around you, and what you give off to people, basically, like how we credit those people who give off very big, influential things like Oprah Winfrey and President Obama. President Obama is very influential in politics. Ever since he's been in office and his presidency, he's I've seen the change in people wanting to be in politics. Like our black community, more people want to vote, more people want to do this. Oprah, she's influenced our black community, the economy. She's made us want to be successful, made us want the higher things in life and not just settle for less. And that's just how I feel.
Yeah, definitely. We're not just influential in just art, like in the New Negro by Alain, but we're influential in everything, like what we said, and also in the today's society. The new Negro is being aware of social injustice. It's being aware of the killing of unarmed black men. It's being aware of mass imprisonment, and not just knowing that, not just thinking that everything is just sweet and cherries because we're not slaves or we're not in the civil rights movement, but there is still systematic racism, and being able to have a voice through multiple media outlets like various social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and through various movements like Black Lives Matter.